What's going on, people? Welcome to United View. Welcome to the match preview for our game against Fulham at Craven Cottage. Saturday, 12:30 p.m. kickoff here in the UK. I've had to bring for a special guest. I've actually had to bring someone out of retirement. That's what I've had to do. Jaik, man, big Fulham fan. Formerly, you might have seen him on Cheeky Sport back in the day. He's now at GRM Daily, just, you know what I mean, raving it up with your favourite rappers, doing all kind of madnesses. But listen, man, welcome to UVHQ,
Thank you, bro.
man.
Yeah, man, it's good to be here, man. It's I had to come out of retirement for Flex, you know what I mean? So
see that this guy's in the group giving it all the time, laughing at our demise, you know. Don't let him fool you guys. He's laughing at us.
I've been having to give it to you lot, man. You deserve it. All those years of success, it's about time you joined the likes of Fulham in the paying club. That's all I've got to say.
Look at that. That's what it's got to, guys. That's what it's got to, you know. No, but lifelong Fulham fan. What did you say? You said you had your season ticket like 17 years in the same seat.
Since we moved from Loftus Road, I've been in the same seat in the Johnny Haynes.
Loftus Road, not many people remember that.
Yeah, we were when we used to ground share there back in the day. But yeah, man. Long suffering Fulham fan. But yeah, finally starting to get a bit of stability in the club. So yeah, here we are, ready to put you man in a spliff on Saturday. Do you know what I mean? Getting it pre-rolled for you, Flex.
Talk to me, Jaik. I even said to Jaik, said to him late last night, I said, listen, bro, I don't even smoke, but I'm gonna join you because if we lose this game, it's a big game. Obviously, you're seeing what's going on with Man United,
of course.
how poor we are, all of the mess that's going on. Don't need me to explain to you.
No, of course not.
As a Fulham fan, from a Fulham perspective, how are you feeling going into this? Are you like, go for the kill, go for the blood, we can see this?
I think every Fulham fan right now is thinking this is the best opportunity to come and get 3 points off United. I'll be honest with you. But I mean, me being a sceptical Fulham fan as always, it does for me. In my head, I'm thinking, this is a sort of game that Man United and Ten Hag just get the season back on track, get 3 points and move on. But no, I'm feeling pretty confident about Saturday, and there's no like disrespect to Man United, but I think you and everyone at home will probably be able to see what's going on right now. So for me, we have to capitalise on this, and I do feel like we can get a result on Saturday. So yeah, man, I'm buzzing. I can't wait. I'll be there. Flex ain't gonna be there because he's too shook. But I
got to hold down the fort. KG's gone out of the country again. You know what I mean? I got to be in UVHQ because he's pissing off again. You know what I mean? Or maybe I just ain't going to no more away games till we fix up. I don't know.
What's that? Pinocchio over there to the left. But yeah,
I don't know. How are Fulham looking though recently? Because a big draw against Brighton. Not easy to go to the Amex.
Yeah, no, of course.
I think our last few trips to the Amex slapped. So not easy to do that. Paulinho coming to the forefront. Great goal he scored. The man to the side of you there. How are Fulham looking?
It's been a bit weird. It's a bit shaky. I think we're definitely missing Mitrovic. I think since he's gone, we just don't have anything up top. You know, we've bought Jimenez from Wolves, but I feel like he was brought in as a backup, and as a result, he hasn't scored yet, which says it all really. And then we've got Carlos Vinicius and Rodrigo Muniz, again, both not really up to the standard in my opinion. You know, I do love them, but yeah, I think it's been a bit weird because we've got a really good team, but when you have nothing up top, many teams would be able to sort of vouch for that as well. It's just hard to get anything going, and I think we're starting to get in the groove of things again. But yeah, we're looking good. I think. We're just lucky to have a player like Paulinho, because if he wasn't in our team, we'd be scrapping it out right now.
He's a great player.
He's unreal.
Into our team.
No, he's brilliant. But I think apart from that, we've got the wins where we needed to. We beat Sheffield United and Luton at home. Should be winning those games. But yeah, picking up a few good points away from home. Arsenal, obviously, got a point at Brighton.
Not easy places to go, bro.
We've had a tough start. We've had Brighton away, we've had Arsenal away, Man City away, Tottenham away, all within the first 10 games. So. In my head, it's, naturally I could think, it's a bit of a dodgy start, but in reality, it's actually been not too bad, especially with all the controversy around the club with Mitro going, Marco Silva maybe going to Saudi, and then Paulinho maybe going on deadline day.
That was mad.
It was madness, bro.
Like he was gone.
Bro, I was in Scotland, my friend's 30th, and I was just refreshing my phone, trying to get signal near the Loch Ness. And all my mates were like, what are you doing, man? Just enjoy. I was like, no.
I need to know.
I was like, I need to know.
Deal collapse, you must have got on it after that.
Mate, I was, literally, I celebrated that 30th in Star after that. But no, apart from that, long story short, we're doing well. We're doing well. And I think a lot of room for improvement, but, we just need to get a few big wins under our belt, hopefully starting on Saturday.
Well, on to Man United. As you can see, Jaik's clearly confident, and he's got every reason to be. We are an absolute mess. It looks like we're in free fall. In my opinion, it looks like the writing's on the wall. It feels like the beginning of the end. I would love to be wrong. I want to see Ten Hag turn this around. Sacking him now would leave us in a worse position.
Yeah.
And as a Man United fan, you're left sort of saying two contradicting statements.
Yeah, no, of course.
You're sort of saying, sack him now, what are we going to do because the club's rotten, another manager's going to come in. But then you're also saying, you can't just keep losing games.
I think it comes from a place of, you've had so many managers come and go. And, it's been the same story. And I think, I understand why Man United fans are like, he's got to go, but we can't let him go. It's weird. It's like some weird sort of like Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah.
Where you don't want your captor to leave, even though, they've got you hostage.
They need to, exactly.
But they need to get rid. But the thing for me is that you've had so many big managers come through there. You've had Mourinho, Mourinho, Van Halen, and Solskjaer, and Ragnick for a little bit as well, which is a bit, we won't talk too much about him.
No. But he spoke the realest shit,
though,
to be honest.
The pressing god. The press god, yeah.
Gegen press, bro. We didn't get none of that, bro. You just got Gegen,
the only thing he pressed was a slide down the table. That's what he pressed. But
mad. But he said a lot of truths.
He did.
That are still ringing true now.
Which they said at the time people were saying him for. But when you look back at what's happened, he was telling the truth. But I think
he was.
The main issue here is that you've had so many managers come and go, so many players come and go. Same stuff, same story every single season. And I think, it looked like you were turning a corner last season. You got top 4, 1 Carabao Cup. But there just seems to be like a rotting issue.
Proper rotten, bro. And going into this game, it's like, I don't know what his best team is now. Like before, it's like, drop Rashford, drop Bruno. We saw last night that don't matter who you play, there's no response. And that's more of an issue where it's like, it doesn't matter who the manager picks across the board. And even away from Ten Hag, these players, man, like half of them, obviously, which are still players that were there from before Ten Hag was here, absolutely shocking. I'm looking at the likes of Dalot, Hoare, I'm looking at Rashford, I'm looking at Maguire, even though he's actually done all right, but it's not the level. McTominay, I'm looking at
Johnny Evans in your team, bro.
Mate, and he's playing all right.
I thought I read in the Time Warp back to 2010. When was he playing for you? Like 2010, something like that.
Probably about that, yeah.
Bloody hell,
mad.
Man. Honestly, it's insane. When I saw Johnny Evans putting on the shirt, I thought it was banter. I thought something. Those little Twitter edits where people like put,
and bro, we just
I
got
thought it was a
Phil
deep
Jones.
fake. I thought it was a deep fake. When he stepped on the pitch, I thought it was a deep fake. But Phil,
And we thought you just get rid of Phil Jones, you go and get Johnny Evans. And listen, Johnny Evans ain't even playing bad.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it's crazy.
Big up to you, bro.
But that is just a damn indictment of where Man United are.
Yeah,
and I just feel like
it's not the level that you need, that you're looking for.
The confidence is so low, bro. Like, look, traditionally, this could be a game where Man United could win.
This is what I'm worried
1-0.
about. Yeah, you just
like
get
how
a
we beat
scrappy
Burnley,
draw.
good goal from Bruno, or how we beat Sheffield United
as well.
Not great. If we do win, listen, if we win this game, it ain't going to be pretty. It ain't going to be any confidence builder at all.
No, definitely.
But, bro, I can see us losing this game.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I can see Man United not being up to it.
It's weird because I'm very confident about the game, but I'm also, you just don't know what's going to happen. It's very much one of those games where I couldn't tell you what will happen because there's so many factors involved, and I think, we rested our team last night when we beat Ipswich to get through to the next round of Carabao.
All the man them ready,
Yeah, they're ready, bro. Ready to
Newcastle rested their team as well.
They're ready to let off the shotty, and it's not going to be pretty. But we rested Polina yesterday, Tim Ream. A lot of our core of the team. A few players played.
Willian
didn't play yesterday. Decordova played yesterday, but I think it's going to be. I think we'll be up for it. I really do think we'll be up for it, and I think Marco Silva's going to tell the boys they're there for the taking, and no disrespect, you guys are there for the taking. 100%. Right now. And I think it kind of reminds me we played Liverpool first game of the season when we came up on 12:30 on the first game, and we were just from.
Oh yeah, I remember that game. It was a draw.
Minute one,
everyone was like, "Wow, they're on it."
Yeah. That's when Polina made his debut. And everyone was like, "Wow, who's this guy?"
Yeah.
But I feel like if we come with that same energy, same mentality, just press you hard from the beginning, then I think the first 10-15 minutes are crucial, because once you put that nervousness into the team, the crowd are up for it, everyone's getting behind the team, then I think you'll start to crumble a bit, because I really do think right now it's a mentality thing for you.
If you get the first goal, it's over.
Yeah, I think it's done
over. Even if we scored, there's no guarantee we'll actually go on to win the game.
Yeah, exactly.
But a first goal for you,
I
can't see it. Because you look at this spiral, right? Okay, you can lose against Man City the way that you can lose against Man City on any day.
Yeah, of course.
But the manner of that defeat was shocking.
Yeah.
Then you look at that Newcastle team. Listen, I know we made changes, but there was still Casemiro playing.
I thought it was a
there
Sunday
was
league
still
team.
Mason Mount playing, who's
Yeah.
big money.
Yeah.
Anthony, big money. Garnacho's supposed to be the next one coming up.
Yeah.
Martial's been there for about 100 years. Dallow's the starting right back. Maguire's usually, at the moment, he's the starting centre back.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, there's big players
But then
playing
also,
in
you
that
look
game.
at, you look at Newcastle's team. They had Matt Ritchie.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Dummett and Kraft.
Dummett,
bro.
Kraft. It's like a Sunday league team, bro.
Pathetic.
And I think it's, I'd understand it if they had a, near enough full strength 11 last night, but they didn't.
Nowhere near.
And, I mean, there was points in the game where it was 2-0, you could have easily got back into the game. But again, it's just like, it just wasn't enough. And I think that's the problem. As you say, I think it doesn't matter who comes into that side at this moment in time. You could put in bloody Mbappe, Messi, Bellingham, all in this team right now, and it would still be. I don't know what it is.
Bro, we kill anyone that comes.
Yeah.
We kill their career.
Yeah, look at the players that came to your club before, like Sancho. He was ripping up in Bundesliga, doing what Bellingham was doing, and he's come to you lot, and it's just like, now you've got.
Might be at Fulham next, bro.
Yeah, I'll take him. You know what I mean? I'll drive him to Kennington. I'll drive him to Kennington myself.
Exactly,
bro.
he's not far
I'll tell him to go to Kennington, do a quick drill video, come to Fulham, bro. We're there, man. But
you might be on that, bro.
man.
But in terms of like what team I think Ten Hag should play, it's got so bad, bro. Honestly, like because as fans you're like, he needs to play this. The manager must do this. This person can't play. This person must play. The tactics needs to be this. Like, it's got so bad that I don't know what you should do. I don't know.
You should just get a randomizer, put all the players in the squad and just click random.
100%. Because you don't know what you're going to get. Look, essentially, you always want to like try and obviously start with the players who you think are going to get you out of trouble. Bruno, bit of magic. Surely Rashford's got to do something at some point. Surely Højlund's going to get his first goal at some point. And I like the kid. I think he's quite good.
He's a good player, man.
He is a good player. Surely Mason Mount's going to turn a corner. All these kinds of things. But it's like, I've said that for the last 10 games. In the league and then more in all the other comps, and it hasn't happened. So I have no idea who he's going to play. I don't know who we can trust. He doesn't know who you can trust because they've all let him down. They're not applying themselves. They're scared. There's no plan. Then also tactically as well, how he's setting them up. Do I believe that Ten Hag's got it in him right now to give them a massive bollocking? Because I thought that after the Manchester City demolition. No reaction. Do I have faith that he's going to get a reaction away at Craven Cottage? No, I don't, because I don't think the players are playing for him anymore, bro.
It's true, and I think that's the problem. You can lose your mind at the players, but if they don't care, they don't care. You can bollock them, say this and that, but if they don't care, it's going to be the same results. And I agree with you. I think certain periods of the games, the last few games anyway, you're watching the team and you're just like, boy, they don't want to be on the pitch.
Decordova Reid could have a flipping field day against Reading. Do you know what I mean? Jimenez ain't scored a goal. Rock up Man United. And that's the thing that Man United are right now. It's come and feast season. You need what you ain't Kraft.
Free bar.
Bro, Newcastle fan, big up Matty Renton on the Magpie channel. Said to me, hey, Matty Renton, you got Dummett. He ain't even played like a year. Like, he ain't kicked the ball like a year.
Bro,
I go, what the
it's like going Iron Upper. You know what I mean? You come and get some. You're ready there.
It's mad.
It's free bar and Iron Upper. That's what it is. Free bar and Iron Upper.
Come feast for Man United. Jimenez ain't scored. All right, play against Maguire and fucking Lindelof. Go and get your first goal. Do you know what I mean? Ain't beat Man United at the Cottage since how long? I don't know. Whatever, but probably since Danny Murphy was playing.
It's them times.
Do you know what I'm saying? Bobby Zamora and them, man.
We used to have you lot on toast back then,
100%,
bro. Every year we used to beat you in the
proper
crowd,
mash us up, bro.
I remember
that. Papa Boopa D up, bro. We scored a screamer against us, bro.
R.I.P. to him.
He
died,
Forgot he passed away, man. Yeah, exactly. So, but then, you need to get your... Man United will rock up. 12:30, ruin the weekend's first game of the weekend. Go on.
Just ruin your weekend.
It's typical us, bro.
But I think a lot relies on this man, and he will turn up. He
ain't gonna play shit.
He will turn up. Like this guy, as much as I love him, he's looking for that big move, and he's
gonna.
And he knows the TVs are watching him right now. So you know what I mean. Every week I'm seeing people talking about. He's got the most tackles in the. Out of all the 7 big European leagues, it was it was the same thing last season as well.
Wicked, man.
But he will. That's where a lot of games are won, in the middle of the park. And I think if him and hopefully he starts either Lukic or Iwobi in the middle. If he gets them cooking, I think it might be a long day, especially with no Casemiro as well, because he's going to be out, right?
Yeah, he got injured and came off half time. We've been injured long. I'm looking at like our best possible midfield. Amrabat's come in.
What, Ferdy? Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
Your guy. Turn him into a star. If it don't work at Man United, man will just get him
Pellini's
in.
going to hit him. He's going to be like, "Wait, I just hit my head." That's what he's going to do. Man, like Sophie and Ferdy, you know. But
Hey guys, we're finished.
Nah, it's long because when Pellini bops past him, he's going to say, "Don't go anywhere," but he's not going to listen to him. But yeah, now shout Sophie and Amrabat, who's been playing left back for you lot as well. Yeah, it's not looking. It's not, as Castillo would say, it's not looking good, man. Yeah, it's not looking good, man.
Bro, we're finished.
So what, you're gonna have Amrabat in the middle? Who else? Mount?
Don't know.
Yeah, sure, bro,
He might not trust him no more. He might go back to fucking McTominay.
You know when you just close your eyes,
Yeah,
on the world globe, and just go like that.
Yeah,
That's what it's gonna be.
I think he'll probably. So there's no Casemiro. I think he'll go back to. He'll go Amrabat,
Yeah.
Bruno, and McTominay. No, Eriksen. I think he'll go
Yeah,
Eriksen.
yeah. See,
I think that's what he will play.
Eriksen's a good player, and I think if he wants to turn it on, he definitely can.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. I think Amrabat because Amrabat sort of plays quite similar to Pellini, right? So that'll be interesting.
Just about the quality. It's got.
Nah,
And you know, I gassed Amrabat.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed because I
we
gassed
watched him
him
in the World Cup.
Bro, in the
Morocco,
World Cup, he was wicked.
Yeah, but then again, he had that fight in him. The whole
Playing for
Moroccan
his
team,
country.
they were a unit together.
I was with them. I was in there, bro. Moroccan shirt on, bro. I was Moroccan.
I was doing it, but I was doing it on my TV. I ain't like flex, but yeah.
It was mad, but it was that though. And now I look at it, the passion, the desire.
And if
they
you
got
ain't
to the
got that,
semi-finals.
yeah.
And I was like, this guy's really good.
Yeah.
And I know some of you lot are going to say, listen, Flex, listen, you gassed him up, give him time. I get that. I'm just saying, he's already not the player that I thought he was.
Well, it's true, but that's the problem. I think when you don't have any passion or desire or any fight, it's like playing with heavy legs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like your legs, you're trying to drag your legs around, but mentally you can't do it. And I think, you know, when you've got a situation like they did in the World Cup where they all had this one common goal.
Ziyech was on point. Look,
bro, Ziyech
ain't done nothing in years.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, you see Ziyech plays, he looks like he don't care.
Yeah.
But as soon as he goes to Morocco with a man there in Morocco.
Him and Hakimi on one side, brothers.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? It's like, my broski on the right, you're just like, no, I'm going to do it. But that's the problem. And I think, you know, Amrabat's a great player, but, you know, in this current situation, your quality goes down by like.
And the midfield's just disjointed, bro. We're not playing for each other. The key is you can play whoever you want in there.
But you need stability in there.
There's no stability. There's no cohesion. There's no understanding. There's no application. People making daft mistakes. It is a positive. I've got to give some positives. It is a positive that Wan-Bissaka's back.
Yeah.
Obviously, I mean that just shows though where Man United are. Where we're going. Please get Wan-Bissaka back. Like
a couple of years back, or even last season, you're like, get rid. You know, he wasn't even number one right back.
He'll help us defend better. Obviously, going forward, not maybe the best, but he's going to do his job and he's going to be steady against Willian probably. Yeah,
probably against Willian.
You know, but Willian, when he wants to, just still looks like prime Willian, just sharp, just quick, nimble, cutting in, jink. But when you come Old Trafford in that game where all their man got sent off in the FA Cup, bro, you was pamming us up.
Yeah, he was.
You know what I mean? Robertson was bombing on.
I was all up in the group chat.
Tete, bombing on. Pereira, I was like, let's have him back.
Yeah.
Look what he's doing. Bro, get him back.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like...
But again, it's all about mentality,
us,
I think, especially for us. That was a big game for us because, you know, Fulham, we don't get to semi-finals in the FA Cup very often. Last time we did was against Chelsea back in like 2003. So when you've got a big game like that for us, I think, you know, and we played really well last season. And I think it just sort of led to that point where we're like, this is our moment that defines our season. And then it did define our season, but in the wrong way. Because we thought, all right, let's just send off half the players and see what happens. Because Mitra got sent off, Marco Silva got sent off, Willian got sent off. It was long. But I think up until that point, we were brilliant. But again, it goes back to the point of like, when you've got a common goal and you're fighting for something, you'll perform out of your skin, which is what we did last season with you guys. Because on paper, you should be snapping us up, you know, 9 times out of 10. But that's the problem. I think when there's no unity in the club, and I feel like it goes further.
That's me. I should get a fine. How bad that is. I should get a fine for that. That's
Amrabat saying, "Why are you letting this guy come in here calling me Ferdy?" But yeah, it's that's the problem. I think, you know, when your club isn't unified, and I think it goes deeper than the manager at this point. I feel like it's further. It's the whole club in general. When you've got issues, also I think it doesn't help when you don't know who your owners are going to be at the moment.
I have no idea.
That's
the thing. If we sack Ten Hag now, and then the owners do change and Sir Jim Ratcliffe comes in with some minority.
And they're like, we don't want this new manager. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Then what? Like, it's just...
Because every owner comes in, they always want their own manager.
Exactly.
It happens every time.
Unless he's doing really well.
Yeah, unless he's like a Pep or someone like that.
Which ain't really happening.
Look at Newcastle, they got rid of Bruce straight away. They were like, You could have stayed. No, you're gone.
1000th game.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
whatever.
Well, you want your 1000th game?
Yeah.
Not here, mate. You're going to end on 999. Call the police.
Yeah.
But yeah, same with Chelsea. Tom Bowley brought in Potter, didn't he? Obviously, that didn't work out well. But yeah, that's the thing. I think when you've got a bit of uncertainty at your club, and I think your uncertainty's been going on for years, bro.
Right, I know it's not going to
You know
change
what I mean?
anytime
You've got
soon.
who is it? The Qataris maybe coming in, and you've got Sir Jim Ratcliffe. You've got, God knows who else.
For me, that's the most damning thing right now. Yeah, as a United fan, it's like I can't see how this gets better. I don't see how it can get better under this ownership. No. And if it does, it can only get a certain amount better, which would only be Ten Hag scraping a few wins here or there, or And then when you look at him, I just think he can't. I don't think he can wrestle back that control and get the players back on board.
But that's the thing. It feels like the end of Mourinho's reign. It feels like the end of.
It's got a common ring to it.
Yeah, Solskjaer's reign, where everyone's just like,
bro.
No, it's not if, it's like when.
When
basically.
it's going to happen.
But also your t-shirts ain't fitting. I'm hearing Adidas, messed up the t-shirts. It's all going wrong.
If your kit was too tight, bro, you move. You know what I'm saying? So we got to sort it out. That's why. That's the reason.
You know what I mean? Little skin
wearing
fit.
a replica thing from the mega store.
Yeah.
They got to wear, bro. You know the Bodge version? Ain't got the ironed on proper
The one at the Rock Wall for...
no, Adidas sign on it, bro.
David Beckham on the back. Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
It's
But no, it's just, I don't know where it goes from here for you lot. I do feel like Saturday is the biggest time for us to capitalize.
Yeah.
I just wish we had a striker, bro.
I know.
We ain't got a
don't worry,
striker.
you won't need one, but I used to like Raul Jimenez. Well, I still kind of do, but at Wolves, he was handy. There was a point where he was early in his Wolves thing. I thought, I'll tell you what.
He could play, man. He was linked with you lot for a bit.
Right.
Yeah, he was linked for United.
And
then Luis...
It's not,
done a mad thing
and he's never really been the same.
And he ended up at Fulham.
It's all said and done now. Let's get the predictions in, bro.
Predictions.
Yeah. What are you telling me?
I'm gonna have to be brazen with this one and say Fulham 2, Man United 1. I'm gonna have to. Sorry, guys. Actually, I'm not sorry.
Why
am I
sorry? Got back
You've not
your
won
team.
trophies your whole life. Let us win one. Just one, please. I don't know why I put 2 fingers up, but yeah.
I'm gonna be brutally honest, man, and I have to say how I feel. Because at the time of recording this, it's fresh after Newcastle last night.
You've just come back as well.
Just come back.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't think we're going to win.
Yeah.
I think we're going to lose 1-0. I do. I think we're going to lose 1-0. I feel like this is the beginning and the end, and I just don't want to be that pessimistic, and I don't want to feel that way, but I'm forced to with what I'm seeing, and I just think the adversity that we're facing right now, all it takes is we're in that moment where one more mistake / we go one behind or one more bad result, you can't recover, because then we've got Copenhagen, I think Tuesday night or Wednesday night, whenever it is.
Big game now.
We're going to go out the Champions League, in my opinion. We ain't winning that.
You don't think you're going to win in Copenhagen?
No. You saw what just happened when we played them, bro. Last minute penalty save, bro. I celebrated like we just won the cup final, bro. Champions League as well.
Yeah, you're going, as soon as you saved it,
Bro.
Yeah,
so and it sounds very pessimistic. Of course, Man United could do a Man United.
Yeah, they could just pull it out the bag,
cheeky little 1-0 win. It's not great. I can equally see that, but my gut feeling is that Man United don't win this game.
I hope so, man.
Yeah, there you go. Listen, guys, get your predictions in. Let us know what you thought about the predicted lineups. Jaik sort of saying some of the players that they're going to be seeing. What do we do? Do we start Bruno? Do we start Rashford? We saw what it was like without them the other day. Do we start some of the youngsters? Do you keep the youngsters away from this because this is atrocious? What's going on with Raphael Varane? I think there's something rearing its head there. I'm hearing some rumours what's coming out there that there's going to be a situation brewing, so keep an eye on that. What's our back four going to look like? Who knows? What's going on with Mason Mount? Should Eric Ten Hag put some faith in the signing that he spent so much money on? What on earth do we do? And what happens if we lose this game? Would that be curtains? Do you think United could act on it? Or is it a matter of just stick with this no matter how bad it gets? We have to do a Chelsea and finish 12th. We have to do it and stick with the manager. Let me know in the comments below, guys. Jaik, you can find him on all the socials. Link is in the video description below, and we'll see you again very soon. Take care.
Big ups.
Peace. Thanks for coming on, bro. Come on. May the best team win. No controversy. No bullshit VAR. If you're gonna win, if someone's gonna let it be proper,
yeah, 100%. Actually, I don't know about that.
You take anything.
I'll take it, bro. I'll take it.
Let us get robbed.
Yeah, listen. I don't.
Actually, wait. We need it.
Yeah.
If it's a contentious,
Yeah,
true.
listen. It's no holds barred. Yeah, none of this. Oh, I want to win. No. Win by all means necessary.
See?
That's all I care about.
And give us this guy next year.
100 million is yours. 100
million.
million.
Hopefully Bayern don't come back.
Yeah, not 100 metres like Central C and David the sprinter. 100 million. That's what we want. Okay?
Oh, Man United, honestly. Wow, man.